Hello, everyone. My name is Linda Gunno. I am the CEO and founder of Linda's Perfection Creations. Linda's Perfection Creations is an event planning and a wedding decor company. We cater to small and large events in and around the Philadelphia area. We do full service, partial, month of coronations. We do custom events, destination weddings. We do home staging decor. So if you're selling a home and you just want prospective buyer to see how the home look, we can do that as well. We do custom events to fit the client needs. So I meet my clients at the stage they are. So if you're planning a wedding yourself and you decide to do and use or utilize planner, we do that as well. I am a certified wedding planner and a certified florist. I have over 10 plus years of experience in the industry. So anything you need for me, whereas the planning and decor, I can handle as well. So today I'm just gonna do a touch-up basis. I know I've been doing this video a while, and some of you may be wondering who I knew. Okay, why she's doing these videos, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. So I took on a challenge that I would do a video every day for 10 minutes for a year. And let me just say, it has in the beginning stages was okay. Well, let me just say this. When I first started, it was tough. Like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? And I would say maybe a week or so after that, I got into the routine and everything was great and then it's going. But then what's challenging now for me is because I have a lot of events. So when I started initially, it wasn't that hectic because most of the time my schedule wasn't as busy. But as we got into wedding season, things got busy and things got crazy. It's became more and more challenging for me to actually continue this. But what I remain faithful about is that, I'm the kind of person when I embark on a journey or embark on something, I push myself to see. Uh, Even though it is a challenge, but I'm not competing with anybody. I'm competing with myself because no matter what, I'm going to hold myself accountable for everything that I do. So at times I just want to give up, and I'm grateful to have a lot of supporter. My family, they are there, to constantly push me when I like in the moment when I'm like, oh my God, I really don't want to do the videos. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, like tonight is one of the nights. The last, actually, this whole week, it has been really challenging because there's so much going on. But I keep pushing, and that's some of the lessons I want to show you guys today, that no matter what, there's going to be times in your life when things are not always sunny days. There are going to be times in your life when obstacle comes about and things come up to kind of shift you or get you off your track from where it is that you're going. But you have to remain focused. What is in your life, what is in personal, what is in business, what is in your relationship, everything's in life. You have to remember to keep focus and actually keep focus on what it is that you're doing, because sometimes there's a picture that I seen a lot. I think somebody said that it's about, I think we all have seen it, this guy who keep digging, and just when he gets so close to the gold, he turn around because he give up and go and start all over. So it's kind of like that. And for those who are spiritual, for me personally, I believe that through God all things are possible. Without him, I won't be where it is. Sometimes, when you are getting closer to that breakthrough, you're getting closer to that destiny. And at times, the devil try to knock you off your game or things. People say, "Oh, well, this just happened," but you got to understand, it doesn't mean because opportunity gonna come, so it's just gonna be easy. Everybody that we do know, from Michael Jordan to Elon Musk to Bill Gates to Warren Buffett, they all been through something. They didn't wake up one morning and became a millionaire. That's not how it works. They had it. They failed many times. They've been through. Elon Musk was one. He presented his idea. He was rejected. The guy that owned CNN, he was losing $10,000 a day. Michael Jordan, he failed so many times before he became who he are. So those things gonna happen. Even LeBron James, at one point, that was the biggest thing that everybody talked. Oh, well, he's a great player, but he doesn't have no ring. He doesn't have no ring. It took him a while. Yes, he was great, but it took him a while to get where he is now. But he didn't give up and say, "Oh, because I didn't find a team that I want with, because this situation, I'm just gonna quit." And those things happen. So sometimes your personal life, your ideas, a lot of things gonna come into play that kind of want to shift you. And maybe when you want to give up and be like, oh my God, I don't think I can do it. When that moment comes, you gotta push yourself. You gotta keep going forward because you gotta understand you have nobody to compete with but yourself. Win or lose, it's about you. That's your life. The choices that you make in life is the one that get you where you are. I have nobody to compete with. I'm in my own lane. I compete with myself. I always want to do better than I did before. I'm not doing it for anybody. I'm not doing it to make people happy because this is the thing. If you live your life trying to please others, you will never get far. Because no matter what you do, no matter how you love, no matter how you care, people always, and I mean always, find a fault in things. You can do something good for somebody for years, and the one thing that you cannot do something, they just rid you off as a bad person. Oh, when I needed that person, it wasn't there. They're not going to talk about all the other times that you were there for them. They're not going to talk about all the other things that you did. They're just going to talk about that one moment. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be there for people. But what I'm saying to you is that don't kill yourself. Don't break yourself trying to please others so much that you kind of get lost in the cracks. You should be number one. Focus on your dreams, your goals, your inspirations, and it will get you far. Because in life, that's all you need. When you dream something, they have people who, I call them the dreamers, where you talk about, oh yes, in the next future I'm going to be a millionaire, or I'm going to own this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. Yes, okay, we hear your dream. But what steps are you taking now to reach to that goal? You're not going to wake up one morning and become a millionaire. You're not going to wake up one morning and become a superstar. You're not going to wake up one morning and be the richest man in the world if you're just sitting and not doing anything about it. You have to try something. Yes, sometimes you will fail at that idea. Sometimes it might take you multiple ideas to get you to that main one. And it happens. But at the same thing, you have to be very cautious. You can't just fall for every scheme, every trap, everything that somebody says to you. Because sometimes when we want something so bad, we kind of zone out and you missed out of all the things that are important and you're trying to focus. So even sometimes because you want to win some bad, when you see bad ideas, you kind of think it's good because it's like once somebody tell you, oh my God, do you know this is gonna get you to X, Y, and Z, it's gonna make it. Even though you know it's wrong, but you still follow through. So you also have to be smart about things you do. You have to have the right people in place. You have to have the right counselor. It's not like for me, honestly, let me say this. I already know what it is that I'm going to do before I talk to somebody else. I'm not asking them based on, oh, is their decision that going to change my mind? It's something that when I'm asking somebody to do something for me, or when I'm asking somebody for advice, it's something that I thought about already. I just want to see if that idea that I'm bringing to them if it makes sense, if it's just only me. I pretty much try to get other people's perspective on what it is that I need. But I already know the path that I'm going to go on. So it's easy that nobody can switch my mind completely for what I want. So when I'm coming to you to tell you something, I have multiple ideas and other ways that I want to do it. And I'm just coming to you to fill in the missing gap just in case I made something. And everybody don't see it like that. But there's some people who have an idea, somebody will tell them something and they just lose it all. And you have to be very careful with that because sometimes people can put you on the right path or on the wrong path if you are doing things wrong. So that's my speak for the night, and I just want you to remember that no matter what, remain focused, be grateful, and if you are a believer or not, tell God thank you for everything you do because it's because of Him that we are where we are. But once again, thank you for watching. My name is Linda Gunner. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. For more information about my wedding services, you can go on my website at www.lyndaperfect.creationsevents.com to learn more about my services. You can also sign up for a free 30-minute consultation where I can tell you more about my services and learn about your upcoming events. Once again, thank you and have an amazing day.